As you saw mere hours ago, he's now dead once again. I know not when he died. I know not how he died. I'm assuming it was through the healing light, but it could have been any number of things.
Graven would turn to Doc and ask him, "And how long ago did this woman start having issues?"
That was a good week
What?
before we got there.
What are you talking about?
The whole
You.
reason
Your
we came
woman
for
back
this
in- Oh!
necklace.
See, when you said this woman, I thought you were talking about Aaron, and I'm like, what?
Why
Are you
would
asking me, and what
why
are you
would
talking about?
why would he ask about Arn? Like seriously,
That's
makes-
why I was confused.
makes zero sense.
That's why I was confused.
And I felt the need to further explain to make you not
Doc
confused.
says it's been at least a week since we departed from the town.
Does that sound right, Arn?
So it'd
It
probably
sounds-
be 10 days or so ago.
Yeah, 10, 11 days, sometime in somewhere in that time frame, if I can actually speak. Yeah, somewhere in that time frame is about when this battle did take place. As your cleric here would know, I need a multitude of hours in order for any one of these deities to grant me access to other spells. I unfortunately was unable to get the required amount of uninterrupted sleep, and thus why I was unable to free myself easily. As you notice, I have no weapons on me. I pose no threat other than these spells that I carry in my mind.
Because those can't be threats. Looks over at Shadevin.
Pretty much.
So did this lich have this necklace at that time?
I believe he did.
I think we need to get back to town and check on your girl.
Yeah.
Doc, I don't think that this is quite such a good idea to take it back. It sounds like this might just occur again.
Yes, well, it's probably a good idea to at least look into this before we return it. Figure out, see if it has any connection to actually bringing this Lich Lord to life, or if it's a mere coincidence.
We determined it was magic, didn't we? Have we identified what kind of magic it was?
Not sure if we did that or not.
No, there was a detect
know,
magic
but
done
I think-
on it, I believe.
Yeah, but I don't. I think I could focus on it long enough to determine that.
Determine
even
what?
if you vote.
What kind? Like, a style? Like, since we know all these things are +1, he'd be able to figure out like what kind of magic it could be.
Well, that's
Some
Arcana,
necklace.
actually.
Well, yeah, that's the same check that he's been making on them. Where you've been.
You can't know.
I don't remember him rolling Arcana on this necklace. Or anything.
Let's get an Arcana roll on the necklace then.
Yeah, where have I been? I was the one that was rolling praise on all of the things.
That spam
There
up
were a
above.
couple ones I missed, so. But, hey, Shadevin, you have a pretty good Arcana. Probably the same.
Yeah, I do. So, let's hope I do better on this knowledge roll than I did on the fucking last one. God fucking damn it.
Well, above a 10, I think you beat.
Somebody's mad.
Yeah,
pissed.
John knows why I'm mad. Fucking
Nope.
furious.
How about Spellcraft?
Okay.
Well, I'm asking John if that will work.
I mean, you could try. I mean, I'll tell you this. You can place that there from the detect magic. You could place that there was a protection sort of spell on it. You couldn't tell exactly what it was meant to protect from or anything like that.
Alright.
That's really all you can get from it. Is it's a protection of some sort.
Well, if it's protection, it doesn't have anything to do with necromancy or anything. So I don't see how it could be tied directly to bringing that creature back to life.
It could be something like protecting her from him. And when she lost it,
There are many things it could be. We need to figure out exactly what before I feel comfortable giving this to anybody else.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, can we just ask that mayor? He seems to know a lot about the world.
I prefer if we get
possibility.
as less people in this as possible.
What are you saying,
he
Doc?
might have a giant book. He is good with giant books.
Yes.
Granted.
So,
Well-
with all that taken care of, next question Graven would ask to Arn is, had you met this Lich before? Or was this just some random encounter?
Happenstance.
Happenstance, sure. Let's go with that.
Have heard of him before. This was my first actual encounter with this beast. I have heard stories and I've heard the legends as all little children in my village had of the great alpha that stormed and walked the earth, and I honestly just believed it to be a story to frighten the little ones.
I'm not very impressed.
If you saw that it was wearing the necklace, so while you were fighting it, I assume that you would have probably noticed if that necklace was giving life or giving power to this. When you were fighting, or when you saw it still active. Is that correct?
I may have. One second, let me roll something. Where did I
Just trying to get as few people in this as possible, so if we can figure it out on our own, would be great.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So what were you asking? Sorry, just trying to.
Basically saying that if she saw the Lich alive with the necklace on, would she have noticed if that was giving it life or giving it power of some sort that would be significant to making it move?
She didn't know. She was caught off guard by the Lich and was a little preoccupied trying to dodge all of the fireballs and lightning bolts that were coming at her.
Well, how about when we took the necklace off of him? Did he seem that different once we took it off?
It didn't seem like anything changed with him when the necklace was taken off.
How about the necklace itself? Can you help us figure out if this is dangerous or not?
I can do my best.
I could show it
She
to her.
takes a look at it.
I still haven't appraised it yet, so I could always do that if all else fails.
She gets generally the same readings you guys have. She looks at it and she does Arcana, Appraise, and Spellcraft all on it. And she gets the same general feel. Like it's a protection of some sort. She can't place exactly like what it protects against, or.
But if it's protection, then do you think it's really could have given it the power it needed?
What I'm
To
thinking. I don't know. What I'm thinking is it may be a protection against evil of some sort. I mean, it's one idea. It may just be protection, like just in general. I have not seen an enchantment on an item like this as long as I can remember.
Just
Why not?
asking, John, how old is she?
Do you ask
Never ask a
her?
woman her age.
No, I'm asking you, John, out of complete character.
Don't
Mono
make
a
this-
mono.
Yeah, no, trust me. I'm feeling
Soji
pain.
doesn't give a fuck.
I feel pain.
I know you feel
Okay,
pain.
Soji is gonna ask her how old she is.
Oh god, at least now Graven's not the only one. Oh boy.
She looks at you.
I back up a bit.
Let's see if Warder is getting it on with some old bag.
She looks at you, and she asks you, "Why do you ask?"
I'm curious.
Curiosity
No one
killed the
else
cat
here is going
and
to
Soji.
ask. Then I guess I'm going to be the first one to ask.
I don't
Actually,
care.
you're the
Honestly, I
second
wasn't.
one
I
here
wasn't
that's asked.
inquiring.
First off, you're the second one that's asked, honey. And you know what they say. And she turns around and keeps walking. Curiosity killed the fox.
No,
Well,
no.
one, good thing I'm not- Two, don't call me honey.
Oh, what am I
That's the
looking
part
at?
that you took out of that.
I'm going to just, as soon as she says that, look over at Warder
Well, no
I didn't
shit.
ask her that.
and sense his
I didn't
motive.
ask her.
That's actually a really bad roll for once. Wow.
It is.
I
did
just
not
mentioned
ask
to
her
Warder
age.
smooth.
What?
Dude, you're getting it on with
Right
some
up,
old bag. Fucking old bitch, dude.
All right.
All right. So I think it's. I don't see any problem with this. It's a little odd for it to have it, but it seemed to function well enough without it. So I don't think that it was giving it life. And if it was, I would for sure see it destroyed. I would not see it in the hands of others, but I do not see any harm in this. If it really is a protection, then that would actually make sense for somebody to have it and to want it back.
Would it be possible to get somebody else to look at it? I just... it just seems odd that the timing is so
not see it in the hands
close.
of others, but I
Couldn't you just
Shape-
ask them yourself? Just bring it. No, we did
Shape
get
it.
a whole bunch of other necklaces. Wait, what?
yeah. What
We
does that to
can-
do with it?
It means
That's
that
actually true.
it's not like it's unusual. Since we're bringing out a bunch of necklaces, we can get... It's just a bunch that we found.
Mm-hmm. And we can just hold them up and see which one they actually point to. And if they point to that, we can ask them where it came from, what it's used for, and why they need it.
How about I try it on?
Wait, who are we doing this to? The person we're giving it back to?
First of all, none of you are,
Yeah.
except maybe Graven. And I don't even know about that.
Yeah, first, that's first. Second off, didn't she tell him exactly what it looks like?
Yeah, he did. She did, so.
So,
That's how I
That's-
noticed exactly what it was.
Yeah. True. Hmm. Well, the only way I see this is going, you either give it to her or you don't. So make up your mind.
And
Let's get.
and I can tell you that that my friend did not seem very well without it. Not well in the head, well in the body. I fear not having it
Not
will
ask.
actually lead to their death.
Mhm.
And
Okay,
I would
so
like
back to town.
prevent that. Yeah.
Yep, 1 second here. I need to... I was rolling something. And you know what happens when I roll stuff, my die goes off the table.
Consistently.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
uh,
Hello.
John, I did
I'll
send you a
take that
PM.
roll. Did you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I got that. I just didn't bother answering.
Uh-huh.
Didn't care.
I'm back
Pretty
in town
much.
at last.
Oh my god, how long
I-
has it been?
I'm gonna go sulk in a
I
corner.
don't know,
now.
2-3 weeks.
Fucking knew that was gonna happen.
We all knew that would happen, or at least me and you did.
Fucking
So
A.
as you get to town, Warder Arn kind of looks at you and goes to the bar.
No. Duh. I tell Warder to get it on.
Don't forget to
Maybe,
use
maybe
Jimmy.
not.
You never know where
Shouldn't done
that cooch has been.
Oh god. Too many places, I
Okay.
think. Oh god.
What?
I did not think about that.
Think about what?
Nothing.
You either gonna explain it, because there's probably like 50,000 people who are probably watching this are like, what the fuck is Shane talking about?
Yeah,
50,000
50
people? You mean
50,000.
like five?
Let's go with that. I like that
You
number.
mean 5?
Let's
Means
keep
all
that
of
number.
us?
I like the 50,000
Then
more
you-
guys. Come on. Why you gotta crush my hopes here?
If,
You have
if
two
King could
viewers
ever
that
get
aren't
50,000 people,
I know, I noticed.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
he would be like, whoa.
I'd be like, fuck work. Just do this.
Just play D&D all day.
And
Let's
make a
do it.
living off of it. Oh no, woe be to me.
For like a year and a half.
Oh me, JP.
And then, yeah, that's true. Then I'd be on R&D. I'll take it.
So, who does what when they get to town?
I go sulk in a
Well.
corner.
I'd kind of be following Doc, trying to just because of this whole situation.
Well, I'm gonna go to a blacksmith.
He wants to get his
Blacksmith's
sword looked
here.
at.
Okay. Fuck off, Nephalius.
He wants his broken sword fixed.
Mm-hmm.
One, I'm gonna see if I can sell this hand crossbow that I've been holding on to forever, and these 5 chests.
So,
I don't much care how
One.
much I get for them. Money's money.
one second here while I look at some stuff.
DM looking at some stuff is never a good thing.
Typically.
You know.
How many hand crossbows do you have?
I just have the one. It was from those drows in the first session.
Fucking
Yes,
two.
I've been carrying those around the entire time.
Yeah, I have a couple other things too.
Totally.
So, what? That's an equivalent of 7 XP?
No, because there's thousands.
Yeah, but theoretically,
Not
we
even
killed
close.
7. We only killed 7, though.
But they were
You
killed
killed
around us, and we got experience for fleeing from them, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So what? We
They
got
were- they-
108 XP from them?
It's the DM's decision.
The blacksmith will
Yep.
buy the hand crossbow off you for 50 gold.
50 gold, huh?
I
And what
already
about
see
the
it there.
chests?
The chests.
And this is the least fun part about any game. These 6 different conversations while nothing's really going on.
Yep.
He'll buy all of the chests. How many do you have?
5.
5 chests. He'll buy them for about 30 gold total.
And a bastard sword as well.
All right, back. What's going
Welcome
on?
back.
What's happening?
We're killing you, and you're getting raped in the corner.
He'll buy it for 16.
16?
Yeah, 1-6.
Okay.
And you're trying to sell a short sword? Yeah, he looks at the short sword and kind of looks around with what he's got. It's like, yeah, I can give you 4 gold for it. How about 3? Three it is. Good doing business with you.
Oh shit!
You done goofed?
Anyone else doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him
Yeah.
to look at my Nodachi sword.
Oh, to fix that
Of course you
shit.
would.
Oh, yeah, of course he is.
I figured you would. I just was hoping you'd forget.
He came me with as much harassing as I've given him about it.
Yeah.
Did you want to die
blame
next,
you.
King? We all know how well that worked out last time.
He looks at it and as well, can't give you an exact price on how much it would cost me to repair this. I mean, you did some pretty good work in breaking this thing, I've got to say.
Yes, well, I'm very strong.
Right, we'll go with that and not the brick wall you hit.
Wait, does he know that?
He knows now.
He's got a feeling that you probably hit something in the shape of a wall that wasn't moving and that was made of stone. Oh, he says, if you leave it here, I can take a look at it, try and figure out exactly how much it would cost me, or more effectively, cost you, for me to repair this for you. This is if I may ask, where
Alright.
did you get this?
From my home.
Which is... 'cause I haven't seen one of these in quite a while.
It's a very distant land.
You can say
If
that
you
again.
walk in this direction for about a year and a half, you'll get there.
Obviously, you don't know where you are then. More like about 3 years in that direction. He points the completely opposite way.
You want to try that one again there?
So, Shaven, you doing anything
Um,
besides
well, it
crying in the
depends.
corner?
Can you answer my PM?
Are you asking a guard?
Sure. Yes. I'm asking her
Oh.
guard.
Give me a sec. Let me get back to blacksmith because that stuff's that doesn't take too long.
I also
Plate
had
mail,
a
you
couple
say?
things to sell.
Yeah, you're still dallying in the market.
Yeah, I was
Um,
just doing that on the side, and like while we do that at the same time.
Plate mail, you say? Now, why would someone of your want plate mail?
Not even a word.
There aren't words to describe what he was going to say. He looks over at you, Soji. Is he with you?
Nope, I don't know him.
Bluff.
The blacksmith truly doesn't care.
Yeah.
I really could do a bluff if you wanted.
You could probably make your sense motive.
Doubtful.
So it looks back at Eumephalius. It's like, cleric, right?
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
You know, since the last
He-
revision of the rules, you guys can't use fucking blade.
What?
In 3.5, clerics were like all godly kinds of broken and could do basically everything a fighter could, except they could also cast spells. It was dumb.
The blacksmith goes into the back. You hear him rustling around and moving things and whatnot. And he comes back. It's like, no, I have no plate mail. I have no full plate. I have no half plate. I have no quarter plate. I have no piecemeal. I have no armor. If you haven't noticed, I'm a weaponsmith.
Wait, he sold me back? He sold me chainmail earlier.
Yes, that was the only piece of armor he had ever made.
No wonder it's so shitty.
Alright, never mind then.
Okay, is there an armor? Ask if there's an armor smith in town.
Oh yeah, is there an
Doubtful.
armor in town?
Yeah, if you go about 3 years in that direction and you point the same direction he pointed Soji, there's some pretty good armor smiths out there. Just keep walking.
Actually, do you have any raw ore? Or just like
The fuck?
Yes, but
metal
it's not
that
for
can be
He's a
sale.
crafted?
weaponsmith.
Yes,
No,
but it's not
I
for
have-
sale.
I have craft armor. I could actually make my own plate mail.
My
Oh my
sword's
God.
not for
Assuming-
sale. My
yeah.
materials are not for sale.
Kind of is.
Doc, you're not there.
No, I'm just saying that.
So he turns back to Soji. Anything else I can do for you, my valued customer?
No, just keep me updated on my sword.
Why
Will
the
do.
fuck does he hate
I've been
Mephalius
through a
so
lot.
much?
Because he's looking for armor.
The fuck did you do to him, Mephalius?
What do you think Mephalius did to him?
Did you try hitting on him or something?
That was the other
Yeah.
cleric.
No, he
No, they
probably
both
tried
did.
to command him.
Wow. Wow.
Alright, so I guess we're done with the blacksmith, and you guys can go where you want to go.
For the most part. Be waiting around.
Sulking in a fucking corner.
Can I
Oh,
sell my
David.
weapons real quick?
Yeah,
I just had a few. You said I can't sell my armor, right?
yeah, he won't. He does not take armor.
Alright, I have a great axe, a long sword, and 2 short swords. I know the prices of them. They have it listed.
Yeah, just take
Um,
half for them.
Can I bluff to try and make them better?
You can try.
Nope, you do not get any better prices.
Alright.
Try to diplomatize the man.
I don't have diplomacy. I have bluff.
I do.
30, 45, half that.
Diplomacy is just
22.5.
better. Bluff isn't so. It's just.
And because he doesn't feel like dealing with silver, he just rounds down to the nearest gold.
What a douche. What's wrong with the 5 silver? Damn it.
He just doesn't like dealing with silver because he knows silver weapons can actually make nice money. So instead of using it as money, he uses it as building materials.
Didn't give him credit.
Are these guys supposed to be guards?
Yes, those are guards.
Yes, they're guards.
Okay.
They're really weird looking guards.
Why do you think they're all over?
Not mobsters. Don't. You might get that one confused, but they are absolutely 100% not mobsters.
Could I ask him if he'd be interested in buying a set of armor? I noticed that there's not many armor smiths in town, but you might be able to sell this off to somebody.
What sort of armor do you have?
Would he be interested?
He's asking what kind.
Banded mail.
Banded mail? Oh. Last person that I saw with banded mail was... By the way, this guy is a dwarf, so... And no, I will not do the Grimdall voice.
Grimdark.
It's like, wow, last person I saw with banded mail... That was years ago. Let me take a look at it.
Well, if you see here, it's pretty good quality. If I do say so myself. There's a nick here and there, but I'm sure it's nothing that can't be.
Try lying through your teeth again.
I am. I'm sure it's in worse shape. It's probably nothing that you can't expertly get out and show as nothing but perfect.
Ben, are you still there?
No.
Apparently not.
Not that I know of.
Probably
I meant
not.
in the blacksmith.
He's not here at all.
Just assume he's not there.
Yeah. Just assume he went to go and try and spy on these two.
Everybody wants to.
Peeping Tom.
So he looks at it, it's like, wow. He takes it and looks it over and looks inside, and as he looks inside and checking inside, before you were hearing him kind of muttering some things to himself, you assume it was in Dwarven and whatnot, and then he just and asks you, "Where'd you get this?"
I got it from the next town over. Why do you ask?
Where'd you say you got it? I couldn't hear you over Shade.
First I ask, is there something the matter?
At the moment, no.
Oh god, don't make this be another one of those.
Was it stolen?
Where did you get this banded mail?
Oh my god.
I swear, if he just does the same shit, I'm gonna be really mad.
He's doing the same shit.
Yeah, because fuck.
Well, actually, I acquired it in the next town over. I've tried to wear it, but it's actually too heavy for me. It's not of my skill caliber. I'm much more suited with this chainmail. And yes, I shall roll bluff. Damn it. And he's a standard guy.
Again, I say, where'd you find
And he's a standard guy, so roll, damn it.
I did.
I didn't hear shit.
You're deaf.
You got a 15.
I think you just broke Doc.
I ask, why does it matter?
Because this is no ordinary banded mail.
Oh.
Oh ho. How so, Mario?
Plot twist. It was originally his.
We never checked if that one was magical.
Well, I know now.
It's not magical.
Now.
I like that.
It is not magical.
Hey, he's back.
Yeah. So, You tell me where you got this, and we can most likely make a deal here.
How about we say 125 gold, and we forget where we got it.
How about you tell me
Let's-
where you got it, and then we'll see where the money goes from there.
I don't see why the location matters that much.
Because this is no ordinary banded mail.
And how so?
This banded mail was last worn by a great hero who vanished.
Where the fuck did you get the armor off of it, fellas? I thought you just got it off of one of those assholes.
You got it in the secret door.
You
Remember?
got it in the secret door.
I did? No. Well, we didn't find it on any person or anything. We just found it in a box, actually.
In a box.
It's
It's
actually
actually
nothing.
true.
I know. It's not a lie.
So at this point, he had put the banded mail down on the desk, on the counter.
It's not that, like I took it off of any corpse or anything.
He just kind of brushes you off at this point. He picks up the banded mail, signals for you to come with him, and walks into the back.
Mephalius, we were wondering, were you here too?
Yeah, he said he's
Oh,
there.
look, he is. Yeah, okay, Mephalius is coming with.
As am I. I'm intrigued by this idea of a hero wearing banded mail. Also, everybody update your stats
Probably
on this page.
Magus.
There are outdated stats. I just noticed that on my health.
Yeah.
They are what they were last time we were here, so go ahead and give an update.
Yeah, I just didn't want to go alone, so.
Yeah.
As he sees Graven and Mephalius coming with you, he says, No. I need to see you privately. Your friends can wait out there, but I need to see you privately.
Doc, I can't remember. Do you know... Are you one of the ones that knows Draconic?
Yes.
I do.
I'm not asking you. I was asking Doc.
Yeah.
I would, in Draconic, ask him... Or tell him to keep us informed.
Yes. If you hear a ruckus,
Wait back.
don't hesitate. All right.
So as you walk into the back, you see him put the banded mail in a chest in the back. He locks
Hold
the
up.
chest.
Where do you think you're putting that? Stop.
I'm gonna make a perception check to see if I can hear them in there.
What do you think you're doing, sir? That is mine, not yours yet. Willing to sell it to you, but you're not acquired it yet.
He throws you a bag.
I look in the bag.
There's 500 gold in the bag.
Seems we have come to
You
a
were
deal.
saying?
Well, it's good dealing, doing business with you.
Wow, not even gonna ask who it
Now-
belonged to.
Now, do me a favor. If you come across any other pieces of armor or weapons or thing, I need you to look
Alright.
for something very specific on them, and before you go and try and sell them to anyone.
What is it? A symbol or something? Was there something on the armor that I missed?
Yes, there was. I need you to look for the letters LL.
I assume that's within names of the hero you referred to earlier.
Yes, he's been gone for who
Yeah.
knows how long.
Can I knowledge local on that or history?
they never really wrote about him in the history. I mean, and knowledge
I don't
local,
think-
you may be able to get a rumor or two, like about what happened to him and whatnot. But
Or a name?
yeah, if you roll high enough, I'll give you a name.
Nope.
That's not high enough.
I don't recall hearing a legend of a hero with this name. With the initials LL. May I ask what his hero's name was?
He went by many names. He was said to have been a fighter of sorts, which of course then shows the necessary the necessity for the banded male.
Yes.
I'd rather keep the name. If you're unaware of the name, I'd rather keep that off the record for the
books?
time being, because let's just say that his equipment is hard to come by these days.
Alright, well, I guess I'll keep an eye out. I haven't seen anything else with those initials, but if I do, I'll be sure to let you know. What is your name, by the way?
Make me
Just-
go freaking make. I'll tell you the name later. I don't want to get yet.
Sorry, John. I thought you actually had a name for him already.
No, like that.
We've
like,
gone to
for
this
the
guy a
moment.
lot, so
Yeah, and
Alright.
no one ever asked for the name, so I was like, screw it, I won't name. Oh
That's
wait,
my
I can
job.
actually do this. Alright, I'm AFK. I gotta run and do some stuff real quick. So break, Shade will do your thing when we get back, and then
Got it.
after you, and then War.
Break.